Hello dear students, today we are starting a biology topic. This is named as life process. So as you know very well, life is what related to living things. What basic things are which differentiate us from living and non-living things are, like you know very well, that is requirement of food, growth, body structure, excretion, respiration and reproduction, etc. So what is the meaning of life? Life is that anything in this world which can move require food 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 can excrete the waste materials respirate and which can produce their own next generation. Okay, they are considered to be living. Okay, so here we are going to discuss two basic criteria which help us to decide whether something is alive or not by just only examining. First is locomotion. What is locomotion here? The process in which a living organism can move from one place to another in search of food, shelter and mate. Okay, food means something to eat, shelter means to protect from the environmental conditions, and mate means opposite sex, which is required for reproduction of next generation, right? And according to their own will, that means without any external force. Okay, that is called locomotion. That means object can move from one place to another, and the basic requirements for movement is food, shelter and mate, and that is done according to its own will without any external force, right? And what is molecular movement? See, only by examining that something is moving, then it is alive. It is not sufficient condition to say if the object is not even moving, even though we can say that things are alive like green plants. So another second criteria for something to be alive is molecular movement. What is this? The movement of biochemical substances within the body of a living organism from the site of absorption or site of manufacturing to the site of assimilation. Okay, जहाँ उन चीज़ों की रिक्वायरमेंट हो वहाँ तक सब्सटेंसेस अपने आप मूव करें, तो उस टाइप के मूवमेंट को हम मॉलिक्यूलर मूवमेंट कहते हैं. जैसे हमारी बॉडी में फूड डाइजेस्ट होता है स्मॉल इंटेस्टाइन में, but with the help of blood that reaches to each and every part of the body. So even a person is lying in coma, that can also be considered as living because substances are moving within the body of that person, right? So now what is the meaning of life processes here? Life processes means some important functions a living body has to perform for its good health and to fulfill the demand of energy and other nutrients. Etc. are called life processes. Some of these life processes are first, number one, nutrition. That means intake of nutrients in the form of food. Okay, that can be digested food, that can be directly absorbed by the another body. Okay, second one, it is digestion. Conversion of complex food into simpler forms before assimilation. Okay, because the food material which we eat, they are not in simple form which can be assimilated in the body. So first they are converted into simpler forms. This is called digestion. C, absorption. The digested food materials are absorbed by circulatory medium, you can say, medium like blood in humans. To carry it to various body parts. Okay, next is D part, excretion, removal of urinary wastes. Okay, and E, that is transportation. To carry substances from one part of the body to another. Okay, एक्सेट्रा। ऐसे बहुत सारे हमारे पास लाइफ प्रोसेस हैं, हम डिटेल में बाद में डिस्कस करेंगे। दीज आर एग्जांपल्स ऑफ सम ऑफ इम्पोर्टेंट लाइफ प्रोसेसेस, राइट? So step by step we will discuss all the life process in detail, and first of all we will discuss the first life process, nutrition, in next video. So please wait for that. Thank you very much.